Section 3.9 has to do with subtracting mixed numbers. So in problem number 2, again, I kind of like to introduce it where we just kind of deal with the fraction, then deal with the whole numbers. We have common denominators, which is perfect. We have 5, we want to take 2 from it, so that's okay. So we just go ahead and do the math. 2 from 5 is 3 ninths. 20 from 31 is 11. So we're all good, except notice we can reduce this. So 3 ninths, both are divisible by 3. So we divide by 3 gives us 1/3. So our answer is 11 and 1/3. Problem number 5, we do not have common denominators, so we must make common denominators, or we can continue. Again, kind of deal with the fraction part first. So if we count by 4s, count by 8s, first number we get to is 8, correct. So that didn't change, so that just scoots over. To get an 8 here, we need to multiply by 2 2s. Gives us 6. We have 7, we want to take 6 from it. That's good. So we do that, we get 1/8. We have 10, we're wanting to take 5. 5 and 1/8. Number 7 is a little bit tricky in the sense that I have nothing here and I want to take 4/7 from it. Well, how is that going to work? Well, we need to borrow. Okay, we're going to borrow just like we would when we were, if we were subtracting and we needed to borrow in order to regroup. But I'm in base 7, so I'm going to borrow one whole number. Well, one whole number in base 7 is 7/7. Okay, 7 out of 7 is 1. That's what we got. We just borrowed it, made that 11 and 7/7. Now we can take the 4 from the 7. We have 3/7. And 9 from 11 is 2. Let's do another one of those real quick. Let's look at number 8. We have 16, take away 12, and 1/3. Okay? We have 1/3. We don't have anything here, so we're going to have to borrow from the whole number. Okay? So that becomes a 15. We're in base 3, so we're going to borrow 1. So that's 3/3. That's the 1. That's where I got it from. I can take 1 from 3 now. I have 2/3. And 12 from 15 is 3. So when we borrow 1, we're borrowing 3 out of 3 or 4 out of 4, 10 out of 10, whatever that base is, that's the 1. Okay, problem 15 is slightly different because I'm trying to subtract nothing from 7 ninths. So it's the complete opposite of these other problems. So I can even fill that in. I'm taking nothing from 7 ninths, which gives me the 7 ninths. 2 from 4 is 2. 6 from 23 is 17. So we would have 172 and 7 ninths. But what if we had a problem such as number 19, where we have common denominators, so that's good, but we only have 2 and we're trying to take 11 from it? Well, again, we're going to have to borrow. So we're going to borrow from the 31, leaves us 30, and we're going to borrow 1 from my whole numbers. Well, I'm in base 15. So when I borrow 1, I'm borrowing 15/15, because that's the 1. I already had 2, so then that will give me 17/15. Or in essence, I'm simply adding the bottom to the top to get my 17, because here's my 1 that I borrow from here. I had 2, it gives me my 17. I can now take 11 from the 17, gives me 6/15. 22 from 30 gives me 8, but I do need to simplify, as you probably already saw, and that 3 goes into both 6 and 15. So 2/5. So this will reduce to 2/5. Let's do another one of those type of problems. Let's go back and look at problem number 14, where I have 17 and 3/8, and I'm going to take away 5 and 5/8 from it. Well, I have common denominator, so that was nice again. So I have to borrow, so this becomes 16. I'm in base what? 8, correct? So I'm borrowing 8 eighths, that's the 1. I had 3, which gives me 11 eighths. I can take 5 from 11 now because I regrouped or borrowed. I have 6 eighths. 5 from 16 is 11, but as you can see, I do need to reduce this down to 3/4. All right, well, what if I don't have common denominators? My first step is that I have to get common denominators. So if I count by 9s and count by 3s, I get to 9. So I didn't do anything with that, so that just kind of moves over. And I have to multiply that by 3 3s, gives me 3 9s. But I still have a problem. I only have 3, and I'm taking 7 from it. So again, I have to borrow. So I'm borrowing from my whole numbers, which makes this 27. I'm in base 9. Okay, so I'm borrowing 9 ninths, because that's where the 1 came from. I had 3, so now I have 12 ninths. I can take 7 from 12 now, which leaves me 5 ninths, and now I deal with the whole numbers. 15 from 27 is 12. I don't need to simplify, it's already there. So the steps are, make sure I have common denominators. Once you do that, just do your normal subtraction. If you don't have common denominators, you have to get those. If your top number is smaller than your bottom fraction, you're going to have to regroup or borrow. Okay, whatever the base is, here it was 9s, here it was 15s, here it was 8s, here it was 3s, over in this problem. So whatever you're borrowing, with a 1, it's going to be that 15 over 15, 9 over 9, or whatever. So just go slow and easy, and have fun.